Hello guys, and welcome back again to my channel. If you are planning to visit Computer Village Ikeja in Lagos, stop there. This video could save you from being scammed, tricked, or waste your money in this environment. So if you are watching this video today, I'm going to talk about everything you need to know about Computer Village Ikeja in Lagos and how you can maneuver this Computer Village for the first time. This video is for you. Make sure you watch this video till the end, because I'm going to be listing everything you need to know about Computer Village and experience people have had in this Computer Village. So follow me, let's break it down. That anytime you have a plan of visiting this Computer Village, always make sure to, from your home, know what you are going there for. Have your plan. What am I going to the DJSM Village to buy? You understand? Don't come to Computer Village Ikeja and look confused, because once you look confused, you will be, you'll be easily be tricked. You'll be easily be scammed. You understand? So always from your home, do your research. If it's a phone you want to go there to buy, make your research about that very particular phone right from your house. Do the research the price, research the market price, research the spec, research the model, research the name of the company, do your do your requirement at home, so that when you go there you won't look confused, so that when you go there you know that you have a focus on what you are going to buy. So anytime all these hustlers meet you, because this guy, they can be able to trick you, they can be able, at the end of the day, give you what you didn't even budget or expected. So they will sell it for you. So in order not to be scammed by this guy, because once you look confused, it is an advantage for them, because if you fall into the wrong hand, it is a big problem. So when you go to this Computer Village, learn to say no thank you and be focused. When you are walking, walk straight to a shop. Don't answer these people I am explaining to you, because these are the guys that usually scam a lot of people, people used to have a lot of bad experience from, because once you are confused, this guy will now take advantage of you. So always learn to say no thank you and focus going straight to where you are going. If you are a first time, the only people you have any business with is someone you met in a shop. That's the only person you have a business to ask him, this is what I want to buy, this is what I need, and this is what I don't need. So we are going to talk about is testing. Anything you buy in Computer Village Ikeja in Lagos, don't step your foot out of the gate if you haven't tested what you buy. Whatever you buy, be it phone, be it charger, be it power bank, be it anything at all you buy in Computer Village Ikeja in Lagos, make sure you test it before leaving. If it's a shop, you test it before you leave that shop. If it's a phone you buy, put a SIM card, test the network, call someone, make sure that the person at the receiving and hearing what you are saying, and you at the other at that very place is hearing what the other person is saying. Test the charger, check the charger, how fast the phone used to charge. And the most importantly, always learn to calm down. You understand? Calm down and check the battery. Make sure the battery don't run down fast, and make sure the charging does take too long to give you 1%. So you have to calm yourself down, observe the phone, make sure the phone is not even hot, like when you are operating it will be getting hot. No, test everything you buy in this in Computer Village Ikeja in Lagos. If it's charger, you test the charger, make sure that the charger is working. Make sure everything, even its power bank, even if you buy a new power bank and the seal, remove it from the seal, test it, make sure it's working. Even if it don't work, just be sure that you know the particular place where you buy and the thing didn't work in that very particular shop. You understand? So when the case starts, you can know how to maneuver yourself. So these are the things you need to know about Computer Village Ikeja in Lagos. So always test whatever you buy in this place. There's nothing like I have guarantee, no. Or maybe they give you something that is silly. You say, oh no, this thing is working. No. Make sure you test everything you buy. That is just it. Another thing we are going to talk about is very, very important one. And this one has to do with, if you are a first time, you have been hearing about Computer Village, you have never been there, it is advisable to go with someone. The person can be your relative, person can be your friend, the person can be a technician, but go with someone that have already, understand this Computer Village. Go with someone who have had experience about how things are going in this Computer Village, because if you end up going by yourself, there is chance you might be scammed. So it is always advisable to go with someone that either your friends, that he cannot, lie to you. He can be, he will be very, very reliable to you. So, but even if you are going to go there on your own, you have to be very, very, very smart. Computer Village Ikeja in Lagos is not a place for dull ones. You have to be extremely smart and learn to say no. Learn to say no. You understand? No matter how things are very, very, are very, very beautiful, in the eye. Learn to say no. That's one of the major things, because you can be tricked at a slight, and once you lose guard, you are gone. You might end up buying something. And the challenging part of it is that once your money has been handed over to them, it can never, ever, ever come back. That is just the truth. Once you have already withdraw or count your cash and give to these guys, your money is already gone, and it's gone forever. You cannot recover that money back. So another thing we have to talk about it again is know how to price. A lot of people don't know how to price. You understand? So when someone tell you phone, that the price is maybe 80,000, they tell you 150,000. Learn to price. When I'm saying price, I don't say that maybe they say you want 50 now, you say 140. No, price it to like 100, 80, 90, the same 80. If you have already have done your research and you discover that the price is maybe 80,000, and you went to this computer village and they skyrocket the price to maybe 150, or maybe something you are aware that is 80,000, they say don't allow anybody to pressure you. You understand? Say it the way it is. Just ask, price it the way you want to price it. Don't be afraid of maybe what people. No, 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 no. You have to stand your ground. Be very, very smart. Ask, price. You understand? Because once, sometimes what they do is they will give you an exorbitant price so that they will see how you are going to react to that amount they give to you. But the price that you are going to, reply him back, he will know that yes, you are not a dull person, that you already know what is going on. So it's very, very advisable for you to know how to price. Don't be, because they say 150, you're now shivering and 140. Because once you say 140, the person, like, he will be dragging it down 150, because you know that if you say bring the money, you will assume that maybe he cheated you. So that's how Computer Village Ikeja Lagos works. So learn how to price is very, very, very important. That thing again we want to talk about is fake and original. Yes, because when you go to place that is a computer village, Ikeja in Lagos, you will see that there's a lot of fake original phone accessory in this, electronic in general in this market. But the major thing is that you have to know, you have to understand this. And when you understand this, when you are going to buy your product, always make sure to buy original item. And when you see maybe like charger and the price is too, maybe the price is too low, then be very, very suspicious that that charger can be fake, because most of the charger that are fake, you see that their prices are not always high. Their price will be cheap. So this will just signal to you that maybe this very particular product is not original. So learn to differentiate between the original and fake. And when you want to buy original thing. And even if you buy them, make sure to test them one after the other. Don't be too rushed. Don't allow anybody to rush you. If you discover anything you feel like your heart is not going by it, learn to walk away. Just walk away. Nobody's going to stop you. You understand? Learn to walk away. Don't be pressurized. Don't allow anybody to pressure you. Be smart. That's how to survive in Computer Village Ikeja Lagos. So learn to differentiate between fake and original. When something is when you see a charger that that maybe you want 10K and they are thinking to bring 25 or 35 or 3,000 or 4,000, that there is an error somewhere. Maybe the charger is not fake, is fake, or it can be stolen or anything. So learn to know fake and original. That's one of the major things you should consider before going to Computer Village Ikeja Lagos. Another thing about going to Computer Village is that anytime you went to this place, learn to keep your valuable safe. You understand? You don't need to come to the public, because Computer Village Ikeja is a crowded environment. There are different kind of human beings in that environment. So whatever you are going to do in this environment, do it in a simple way. If you don't just probably because you have an iPhone 14, you bring it out and start, because there are, a lot of eyes will be on you, or maybe bringing out a bundle of cash and be counting it in the public. You understand? So all these things, it will attract, unwarranted attention in that place. So learn to, there are some, all these side, back where you can be able to put on your valuables, like your phones, your cash, every other thing that you have. You can put them inside this purse, hold them and hold them very, very tight, because there are people, there are smart thieves that, in fact, you will not even know when something will be missing from you. You will not even know. Maybe throughout the stay you will stay in that Computer Village Ikeja level, you don't even know that something have missed, except when you reach home. That's when you start looking for this thing. This thing is lost, he has lost. So there are smart thief in this area, and you don't need to wear suit, wear this, wear expensive jewelry. No, do it simple. Just wear your normal simple clothes when you are going there. Put on your bag. Just behave like people who are already in that jersey, because once they see you are different, you will become a target. That's just the truth. So always appear simple to avoid unwarranted attention, to yourself. So that's another thing you need to consider before visiting Computer Village Ikeja. So just like I stated earlier, the safest place to buy your accessory or any other electronic item you want to buy in Computer Village Ikeja, Lagos, is in the shops. You understand? Shops. Those who have shop, that's the people you should focus on. You understand? So when you go there, just feel relaxed first before you start ordering whatever you want to buy. Your main target, the people you have business with, is people who are in the shop. You don't have a business to do with those guys welcoming you in the gate, telling you what you need, welcome sir, this and that. A lot of these guys will end up frustrating your life. And not like that all of them are bad, but the good percentage of them are bad. That's just the truth. And there's always a chance that you will be scammed, or there are going to be a negative experience you are going to have whenever these guys attend to you. So the people you have a business with is people who are in the shop. So when you go to the shop, you do your normal transaction you want to do, and again, be very, very mindful of things. There are some things that are very, very cheap, but they are not good. So always make sure to test run, check everything you are buying, and avoid buying something that are too good, but not too expensive. Be very, very suspicious, especially when you have to come with phone. You understand? Like phone, that maybe the price is almost 400,000, and someone is telling you to bring 150 or 100,000 for that phone. You have to be suspicious. Suspect that very particular person. You know the worth of the phone, and someone is telling you to bring 100,000. You know that just be very, very suspicious, because you might end up buying stolen items. Law enforcement agency, they will start tracking you, or any other thing can happen. So avoid too good, too cheap items, because they can land you in a big problem. So that's another major thing you need to know about Computer Village Ikeja. The thing about Computer Village Ikeja, Lagos, is that never you trust anyone, especially when it has to do with engineer. I myself am engineer, you understand? So if you are visiting Computer Village Ikeja, Lagos, don't trust anyone, especially when it has to do with engineer. Like I just repeated this thing now. The reason why I said is that if you are going to give out your device for repair, make sure to stay and to watch when the repairing is taking place. You can ask the person, tell the person that you want to wait so that you can collect your device and go. Never you leave your device to engineer, because some engineers, they are extremely bad, especially when it has to do with Computer Village, Ikeja, Lagos. Some engineer can remove things in your phone. Some engineer can remove battery, screen, any IC from your phone, which you don't know because you leave that environment. So always make sure to stay whenever they are fixing your device. I'm talking of those who are visiting this place to fix their devices. Always make sure to sit and watch until your device is done perfectly, or if the engineer was recommended by someone, like someone you know, or someone you trust, or a friend or a relative to you, that this person is good, and you can trust this engineer. But if you are going there for the first time, any engineer you are handing your device to, always make sure to stay there to watch until the job is done. You pay the person. If the phone is good, you pay the person, and you take your phone and go. Because some engineers there, they are, in fact, I don't even know how to describe them, but just don't leave your device to any engineer if you are a first time going to Computer Village Ikeja, Lagos. So the best time, like if you are coming from far away and maybe you have already reached Lagos, but you are wondering when is the best time to visit this place, just the best time to visit Computer Village Ikeja, Lagos, is 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. So between this time range, the market, it has not been overcrowded. You understand? The market have not been overcrowded. So the market is less crowded at this very particular time frame. So you have time to stroll around the Computer Village. You also have time to price items, like visit different shops to get a good price for any kind of item that you went there to buy. And don't go there towards evening time, because this time is a rush hour. That's when a lot of things used to happen. All the scamming, all the smart thief, all the every that's when they are 100% active. So if you're not familiar with this environment, don't go there towards evening time. But if you have already know how the system there works, you can go there at any time, because when you enter there, you know your target, you know what you are going there for. But if you are going there when you know that a certain movement will make you become confused, don't go there in evening. That's when you have challenges. So always go by 9 a.m. or 12 p.m. That's the best time to visit Computer Village Ikeja, Lagos, as a first time person going there. Just a quick recap, based on everything I've explained in this video. When you are going there for the first time, avoid, agents. This agent that used to stand on the gate or on the front of this Computer Village. Avoid these guys, and avoid buying fake items, and always make sure to test everything you are buying. You understand? Go with someone. If you are first time, if you are going there for the first time, go with someone. You understand? And again, the only people you have a business with is people in the shop. You don't have any business to do with agents that in the gate. Those guys that used to welcome you. You learn to say no, thank you. There's power in this word. No, thank you. I am not interested. Keep going. Just be bold and be going to where you are going until you meet a particular shop. At least some of these shops that are very, like, when you see the shop, you know that yes, this shop is a reliable person. Because once an agent have already stopped you and have started transacting with you, this shop cannot interfere. You understand? Because you have already involved yourself with this agent. So this shop, they will not interfere between your dispute and this agent. You understand? But if you are the one that went to the shop to price their product, you'll be dealing with them directly. So that very moment, any agent that came there, any all the touts or hustlers that came there to try to interrupt anything, they will now have the power to ask the persons to go. That is just the truth. But once you have already been stopped and have started transacting with this agent, the people in the shop who are very liable, they don't have any business to do with you any longer. You understand? So whatever you see is your business. It's your business. So it shall not be our portion. So just what this thing I'm telling you now is just for you to be prepared and be smart. You understand? Just follow everything that I've been explaining for you, and you will not have any problem. You have a good, because even the same day you are seeing it's a very good play. Not like it's bad, but just that you need to be smart. I keep shouting it. You understand? Don't lose guard. You need to be extremely smart, because as a little mistake, you end up, spending money there, and you will not get any good results. So that's, guys, that is it for Computer Village Ikeja, Lagos. So if you really enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I used to bring a lot of business tips and tech tips as well in this channel. So why haven't you subscribed to this channel? Subscribe, hit the notification bar, so that anytime I'm posting my next video, you'll be the first to know. Just hit that subscribe button. Do not be stingy. It doesn't take anything away from you. Just click that subscribe button. Just click it. It's right down there. Click it. So I'm going to see you guys in my next video. And it's been nice, having this wonderful conversation and discussion with you guys. Thank you. And I'll see you in my next video again. Sign out.